welcome back to another episode this week. This week we have a sequel to one of my favorite videos. Now, I've been playing this for quite some time now. I wanted to get out and do another video doing the disposable camera again, like the other one that a lot of you guys have seen, and I've been playing this for a while now. So I went out and bought another disposable camera, $12 camera from Kmart, and I've been waiting for the right conditions for months now, and then finally a few weeks ago the right conditions sort of came up, I guess, and I decided to bite the bullet and go out. So I went out with the GoPro in my mouth with the perspective of taking the photo. Now this time the difference was when I did the last one, the waves was very small, it was very calm. This time I went out to try and get some photos of surfers in fairly big waves. So I had to swim out and get out there, and it was very interesting. It was quite difficult. Alright, so I got the camera, had it all with me, I was ready to go. What you're going to see now is just a point of view perspective of me taking the photos with the GoPro, and I'll like click add them in, and you'll just see sort of if I'm filming. I didn't film every time I was taking a photo, but I tried most of the time just to give a perspective of how I actually take these photos, and sit through this bit and we'll talk about the photos afterwards. I got the scans back and I've had a quick look, and we'll go through them now, but it's crazy to see this little camera you get for $15, $20, whatever it was, whatever you get from it. And then I know I paid for it to get developed by Grey Tones, Newcastle local guy who's really good. Let's hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, let's get into it. So here we go, the first photo I got back. Now, there's something about these photos that is kind of, you first thought, oh, it's kind of shit, but like, this has got some texture on it. This is a good start to it. There are definitely a few really good shots in here. The scans came out really well. This is another really good one. If you zoom in here, this guy, it's extremely blurry, but it's almost like you could say this was taken in the 80s, and maybe that's something I might do. But yeah, this is it was really hard to get the right shot, and it was also really hard. I would forget to roll the film back. I would try and roll the opposite, the wrong way, and I think I was stuffing around with it. I definitely stuffed around with the last few frames. I only got 30 photos in total. But yeah, as you'll see at the start of the video, that's definitely one of my favorites. So if I was pretty far back, it was hard to know. It was hard to get everything, like, you had to be quite still when you took them. It's pretty crazy, like, from what I got with this camera. And you know, I've got a water housing for my Canon that I paid a couple $1,000 for, and you go out and you're getting photos as well with this extremely large camera in the case, and then you can go out with a disposable water camera that's in like a little casing thing and just can get your own photos. This one, I think it looks like it was a little bit overlaid on the side here, but now this photo here, I think this is the cover. I got a really good angle of me trying to hold it out with a wave coming over to get some sort of barrel shot, and it sort of ended up kind of cool. You can see it coming in on the angle here. Another really blurry one you've got. Like, it's alright, but it's pretty blurry. I think, I don't know what I was trying, I don't know. I didn't hold it still enough probably. I think this right here, this could be the pick. A little bit blurry, but like if you just take a really good look at it, the sky, it's not, you've got a bit of cloud, the houses are in focus almost, and so is the wave. I really like this photo. Like, for how much I pay, that photo right here is great. Another great one. I'm actually, alright, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm stoked with the performance of this little thing. Like, look at that. This is, you could say again, this is taking the 80s. Maybe I could post that. I reckon you'd get away with it. Another great one. Maybe I do. I also have a background in taking photos in the surf, so I sort of know what I'm looking for. You know the moment to take it in. You only get one shot per wave, essentially. You're not going to be able to roll it back. And I think maybe it's just the way it developed and everything, but there's some good ones out here. Here's another interesting one, a little bit blurry. Another good one. Surfer. Another just line-up shot. Another good one. Like, it's pretty good, really. Like, it's definitely something you can do yourself. This one's alright. A bit further back, it sort of exposed the foreground a little bit. I think I must have had the camera a little too low to get the wave behind. Another good one. This one's kind of, I think it was hard to pick the moment on this wave because I was pretty far back. I didn't know whether to go on from further back or wait for him to get a bit closer, but I think this one worked out really well as well. This is another favorite too. Like, look at this little barrel you've got. Like that. Man, something really moody about these. The colors are very dull though, but that's okay. This is another good one. This could be another one where I tried, like, I was a little too early. I really just wanted to get the perfect shot essentially of it. The barrel overneath, and you've got the camera right in there. And to try and capture something like that is really good, but this obviously didn't work out. This one I really like. This line, something really nice about this line, even though it's like a bit of a mistake. It's just a nice sort of lineup of like Bar Beach and Dixon. Now this one focus wise is really good. The car park and this wave ahead, like, it's heavy wave, it looks really good. This is another great one, another local. Now this one is a shame, I think it must have been a bit of a smudge on the lens, but I sort of got them in the good spot there. But another good one, I was hoping this guy was going to come this wave a little bit more, but didn't. Still interesting. Another one, I think I tried to look up sort of as it's coming overhead. Colors are whack on this one. Yeah, another great shot. I've only been through the photos one. I'm pretty stoked, honestly, with these. And I've tried to finish off the roll because I came in, I didn't know how much I had left. It was hard to know if I had stuffed up the exposure, and I sort of did at the end. Like, I was supposed to get 36 shots and I think I only got 32. Yeah, like, going through these photos again and talking about them, it's definitely, compared to when I did it 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, best performing video Not really sure why, stoked either way, but I wanted to do a sequel of that just because it was doing well and I really liked it. I didn't think it would do as well as it did. And looking back, like I waited for so long. I bought this camera, this disposable, like 6 months ago, and I've been waiting for a really good day and it just didn't come up. And then I was like, oh, I got to finish this off. And like looking at these photos, they're really good. Honestly, like if you think about the little device I took these with, it's pretty insane to think about what I end up getting. So I hope these photos, this process, this video, I hope you enjoy it. It's something I've been trying to do for a while. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll make a bunch of random content. You don't know what you're gonna get any week. I have a ton of ideas. Camping, could be review, film, surfing, I don't know, four-wheel driving, who knows? Well, you don't know. Hope you like this video, hope you like the photos. If you want to do it yourself, head down to Kmart. I don't know if you're overseas, try and find a cheap disposable camera that's waterproof. If you seriously have the most fun with it, you will get great photos, especially from a trip or with friends or whatever. You might not develop them for ages and then you get them back, you're like, oh wow, I remember that. And it's, you know, I didn't get these printed, I did just get them scanned, but I do have the negatives and I can print them. Stay tuned. I will see you guys maybe next week. I might have a week off, maybe the week after, I don't know. Hopefully everything's looking good, so yeah, should be good.